welcome to the flow. Today I want to talk about love. It is Valentine's Day season. Love is in the air, in the stores, on social media. It is everywhere right now, and I just want to kind of talk about what love is. Now, the definition of love is a deep affection for something or someone, whether romantically or like the love of a hobby, of just anything, like love is just love. Like, yeah. Um, so I want to talk to those who may be single in this season, whether that's by choice or not by choice. I want to just kind of dissect like what I feel about love and just how love is kind of like flowing in my life right now, and just how I'm kind of navigating being single and happily single in this season where love is just like projected everywhere, because I feel like everywhere I turn it's like love, 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 love. And I love it because love is just such a beautiful thing. I am extremely happy for everyone who has found real and true love, because a lot of people are in relationships where it seems like they are in love or they're loved and it's really toxic. So yeah, shout out to y'all. But I just want to talk about like self-love and wholeness. Self-love is just loving all that you are, flaws and all. There's just no easier way to say it. I feel like wholeness is truly taking the time to get to know yourself, understand yourself, and just loving who you are as a person without having to be loved or approved by someone else. So I feel like self-love is something that's very important, because self-love shows confidence. Confidence is being proud of the person who you are, the person who you truly are. And just knowing that you are who you are for a reason, and not being easily changed or influenced by people around you or things around you, especially like people who you may desire to be like, but being confident that you are who you are for a reason. So I just want to encourage all of those who may be single in this season and single and alone for Valentine's Day. It's okay. I would say definitely take this time to get to know yourself, get to know like the real you, and really fall in love with who that person is. I feel like being single, well, first, before I even say what I was about to say, there are levels to being single. Like, some people are single, but they talking to somebody on the side. Some people are single, but they're open to dating here or there. But I'm talking like single, 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 as in you're not texting, talking, and calling nobody. You're not allowing people to take you out on dates. Like, you're truly just single, single with no distractions. And that's the category that I fall in. I am truly like single, and I have been very intentional about my singleness, very intentional about not just jumping for a date just because an attractive guy has asked to take me out, because that does happen. But it's just like, I'm in a place where I am focused on me. I'm focused on falling in love with me. I'm focused on developing a confidence that cannot be shaken, a confidence that is real and true, because a lot of people in this generation portray to be confident, but in all reality, they're not confident. And that goes to show in the relationships that they may settle for, in the lack of boundaries that they have for themselves and in relation, and also just in the way that they present themselves. So just, yeah, being single it's a lot. It's not easy. It's not for the weak, for sure, but it has so many benefits, and those benefits are being comfortable during times like this where you may want to be, wined and dined or spoiled by your significant other, but knowing that you can do that exact thing for yourself, but also taking the time to be single and getting to know yourself builds characteristics that you will be able to give to your partner when they do come. And I say that because you truly cannot give something that you don't have. How can you give love to someone else and you don't even love yourself? So taking that time to develop that love so that when you do get into a relation, it's beneficial for not only them but for yourself as well. So shout out to all of you men and women who are intentionally single, like single, and just loving it, loving all that you are, and not allowing the things around you to dictate like your next moves. Being single clears your mind. It allows you to do for yourself. It allows you to grow and develop in a way that unfortunately you just can't do when you're in a relationship. And I'm not saying that you can't do that in relationship at all, but I'm saying like before you get into a serious relationship that is gonna last for a lifetime and lead to marriage and family and all of that, you have to take that time to truly get to know yourself, fall in love with yourself, spend that time with yourself, so that way you can develop those meaningful skills to be able to be beneficial in a relationship. So continue to love all that you are. Make it a point to love who you are, get to know yourself, and just remember nothing's wrong with being single. Don't allow this generation to make you feel less than or unworthy because you don't have someone, but just knowing that greatness comes from being single, truly. And I'm just here for the single ladies. I'm here for the single men. And I believe that great and true love will find you when you make it a point to love yourself.